Hi guys. So I'm gonna do another experience video today, and it's my experience of going to the Blessthefall show last year, and my meet and greet experience with them. So yeah, that's what this video is gonna be about. So last year I knew that Blessthefall was like doing a tour, and Blessthefall is like one of my favorite like bands. So I saw that they were like doing a tour, and I was like, I wonder how much meet and greet are. So I looked at like how much they were, and they were like $50 for like meet and greet and a ticket and like everything else. And so I was like, Mom, because like my mom is like the only one that'll take me to things. I mean, my dad will, but like my mom is like the one that takes me to places. So we got the meet and greet, and that was like really exciting. So I was like, I've never bought a meet and greet before, and I've never met like a band like through meet and greet before. I've always met them at like Warped Tour when they're just walking around or something. So but the day came for the concert, which was July 27th, which was a Sunday, and my mom texted me and she's like, I don't have the confirmation email, and I was like, well, I don't know if we need that or not. And she was like, well, we're gonna go and we're gonna try to get in, and if we do need the confirmation email, then I don't know what to tell you. And I was like, okay. So we went and got like something to drink because we were both like super thirsty and stuff. So we got that, and then we like drove down there, and we like were paying for parking and stuff. And after we were done paying for parking, we were going to go like line up where they had you line up for like the VIP and stuff. So as we were walking to like the meet and greet area, the lead singer and one of the guitarists from Blessthefall were like walking to their tour bus. And I looked at my mom and I was like, oh my god. And I was like, I forgot their names for a split second because it was like spur of the moment, like there they are. And I was like, hi Bo, hi Eric. And they both looked at me and they were like, they waved and gave me a thumbs up. And I was like, and after that I kind of like lost it because like, I don't know why I lost it. That's just how I am. And I was like, oh my god, that just happened. But you gotta like be cool. So we went and stood in the line, and we met this guy named Kane, and he was super nice, and he was kind of like my little buddy. Well, not little, he was taller than me and older than me, but still he was like my little Blessthefall buddy is what I called him. So we were just waiting in line. We waited in line for like, I don't know, an hour I think it was. And then like I think it was Blessthefall's tour manager came out, and he was like, are you guys like the meet and greet like line or whatever? And we were like, yeah. And we didn't need the confirmation code. We just needed our names. So my mom said like what the name was under, and so he gave us our little VIP laminate things. And that was like I was like, oh my god, I'm actually meeting them. But then we just had to wait for because one of the other bands that was there was Chiodos, and they were doing their meet and greet thing, whatever, while we were waiting. And I was really thankful that like the Blessthefall meet and greet, their tour manager was like, okay, so we're gonna go in, and you're gonna like have them sign your thing, because like we were supposed to get a poster, but the posters didn't come. And so we just had our little VIP laminate things. So he was like, you guys can have them sign that, and then after that's done, you can talk to them, take pictures with them, hang out with them for, I don't remember how long he said, but it was like pretty long. It was like a long time. And that was like really exciting, but we weren't in yet. But I looked at the Chiodos like meet and greet or whatever, and like they got to listen to 2 like acoustic songs, and they only got like a group picture, and that was it. And I was like kind of sad, because I was like, that's kind of not nice or not fair, but it is what it is. So after Chiodos was done, we went in, and we kind of just stood there for like 7 minutes, just waiting for them to come out. And when they came out, I was like, oh my god, you know, like they're kind of like right in my face, and they like have helped me become like a better person and stuff. So I was like, stay calm, and like that's what I did. So here's the thing, when you meet a band or like anyone from like a band or whatever, you have to like play it cool and just be like calm and collected, because if you're not, you're gonna scare them and just freak them out. So I was just like cool, calm, just walked through the line. I said hi to each of them, and I was like, they gave me a high five. And then Matt, which is the drummer, he was like, I like your shirt, and I was wearing a Blessthefall shirt, and I was like, I like your shirt, because he was wearing Glamour Kills. And then I was like, you liked my picture on Instagram? And he was like, oh yeah, I did. And yeah, so after I got my stuff signed, there was like 3 or 4 other people behind me that had to get their stuff signed. And after that, they kind of just like walked out from the booth thing that they were signing at, and they all like dispersed, like all 5 of them dispersed, and no one was going up to Bo, which is like the lead singer. And I kind of was just standing there, and I looked at my mom, and I was like, Bo, can I please have a hug? And he's like, yeah, of course. So he just came and embraced me and like hugged me, and I was like, you are the nicest person ever. I didn't say that, but I was like, thank you so much. And he was like, you're so welcome. I was like, can I get a picture with you too? And he was like, you don't even have to ask. So like I just took a picture with him, and he was so nice. They were all so nice. They were the nicest guys I think I've ever met. They were just so lovely. It blows my mind how nice and lovely they were. But then Bo saw my mom like behind me, and then they started talking about parent things, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna stand here awkwardly because I'm not a parent and they're parents. So yeah. But they were just, I had said something to Bo about his wife, which is Lights, and then their daughter, which is Rocket, and I just said how they were so cute, and how they were just so cute. And then he got the biggest smile on his face, and he was just like fawning over them. I was just like, oh, you're so cute. But then I went to Jared, which is the screamer, and I was like, hi Jared, can I get a picture with you? And he was like, yeah, of course. And then I got a picture, and then I hugged him. I gave all of them hugs when I asked for a picture, because I like hugs. And then I went to Matt, and I was like, hi Matt, and I was like, how are you? And he was like, I'm good. And I was like, can I get a picture with you? And he was like, yeah, of course. And then I gave him a hug. But like our picture that I took with him, me and Matt, like there's a black line over our eyes, because where we were standing there was like something blocking the light. So that happened. And then I posted it on Twitter, and then he was like, we look like My Chemical Romance members. And I was like, yeah. like, yeah. And then the last person that I got a picture with was Elliot, and he was talking to 2 girls that were like kind of like flirting with him, and I was like, don't even flirt, like it's not worth it, don't flirt. And I was just kind of standing there awkwardly, and the 2 girls were like, come over here, and I was like, okay. And I was like, I don't want to interrupt your conversation, but can I get a picture with you? And he was like, of course you can. And then we got a picture, and then I gave him a hug, and then I kind of just stood there awkwardly, because my mom and the guy came left, and me and the 2 other girls were like the only ones in there, and I was kind of like, okay. But then after that I had to leave, so that was awkward. But I left, like not the whole place, I just had to go outside and wait for them to set up. But like after that we got in, and then we got like barricade. Like I was at the barricade for most of the concert till like the very end, when Bo like made the people crowd surf, and that was like not fun. I'm not a person that like does that, so me and my mom left. Not the whole thing, we just went to the back. But yeah, that was like my experience of meeting Blessthefall. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, do all that stuff. And I hope you guys enjoy. Keep an eye out for next week when I start my vlog for my One Direction and 5 Seconds of Summer concert. And yeah, I hope you guys like it. And yeah, bye guys.